got my whole space covered with water. And if I miss a spot, it'll definitely show up. Some places it's kind of it's pooled up. You can see that my paper is starting to warp a little bit. So I'm gonna still load my brush. I still load it with quite a bit of water, and I come in and maybe I'm gonna take, I can't even remember what blue this is, but I'm gonna take this blue and you'll see it kind of wick around. I would actually like more water. I don't want it that intense. I want it a little bit softer. And so you want to be able to, it should be transparent. I should be able to see the paper through the paint. And I may even pull some of this color, put it over here. And when see, and I don't want one big solid color. The other thing that I can do, I forgot one of my favorite tools, which is paper towels. I will let my paint run. And if I had a paper towel, wish I could find one up here. But anyway, if I had a paper towel, what I would do is I'd come along and I would wick off this edge and draw the paint along with the water. So see, I'm not hitting it, but I don't want it all one solid. If I wanted it all one solid color, what I do is I'd use acrylic, or I would use tempera. I would use something that's meant to coat. So I'm thinking I want to come in with a little bit of green, but I don't want it super duper strong. Yeah, that's too strong. But maybe they'll do some blending on the paper. And they will blend because the carrier that I added first was the water. And I can come in here. I want it to start moving around. And actually I would even like, I'm going to blend a little bit of my blue and my green together, which makes what? A blue-green or a green-blue, depending on the quantity, right? But I want it to mix together on the page. And then the other piece, so I won't do really slow, and I wanted to get some violet in here. But it's pretty dark. So maybe I can add a little bit over here. A little bit of violet. I would like to add some kind of my blue-green to that, because I don't love it this second. Okay, let's see if I can add a little bit of this up here. The other thing I know, it's hard to video what you're doing and actually do it. So, but see, when I like when it runs like that, and then I want to, that's not too bad. It's okay. I don't want to see my brush strokes on the paper. And I do like that turquoisey color. That's my blue and my green. Let's see, what else can I do? I can hit it with what was that green color that was kind of sap green? Kind of, actually it doesn't really, sap is more like amber. So that's kind of weird. Okay, there's this really dark blue. I'm not sure I'm a fan of it. Kind of like a night sky a little bit, but then I add a lot of water. So then it lightens up a bit. Wow, okay. And I wonder what this little piece here should be. Maybe I'm gonna come in with that turquoisey color and carry that over here. Kind of a shocker. Okay, so once I have my whole piece done and I rinse out my brush, and you know what? Brushes lay either this on my palette or I go across this, but I don't leave them brush tipped down because it kills the bristles. And we like our bristles to come to a point. Old bristles don't come to a point. Okay, so that added piece, I'm gonna add some, I'm going to get some salt because it's still wet. And so it will work if I can get my salt to come out. Okay, maybe not. I may have to, but anyway. So I want to get the same effect that I got on my leaves with the salt. I'm gonna have to put this down. I'll come back. Bye.